Hey guys, Sean Johnson here from Richmond, Virginia. And if you're looking at this video, you're probably a FES or Financial Education Services representative. Maybe you've recently been introduced to FES, or maybe you're here just to do your due diligence to see whether FES or Financial Education Services is legit and not a scam. So hey, I'm glad you're here to do your due diligence. And what I want to tell you right now, that Financial Education Services is not a scam. It's a legit service, and is also a legit network marketing company. Now, what happens is, instead of going out and paying big money on advertising such as billboards, putting ads in the paper, doing big time commercials, FES or Financial Education Services pays the rep or the agent a handsome income to go out and share its products and its services with the end user. So it's not a scam. It offers a legit product and services that the average person can use to better their life, better their finances, and better their living situation. Usually you hear FES is a scam from former agents who didn't have success, or people who just don't have a clue or know anything about a business or about the products or of FES. So since we're here, let's kind of dive into some of their products so I can just show you exactly what FES is all about. They have credit restoration. They have a FES protection plan. I actually was checking this out, and they have everything that the average person needs, to help you have positive credit, to help you restore your credit if you're in the bind. Right here, everybody needs a will and trust. Everybody needs this. This is something I wish, when my mom passed, we didn't have it. But, looking at that, this is definitely something you want to invest in and for your life. So just looking at this particular product that they have, it shows that it's legit. It shows that the average person in the world needs their services, and hey, it's definitely going to be a big hitter in the network marketing industry, as well as the products and services of what people have. But here's the big problem. Here's the big problem with FES or financial education. Why a lot of the agents who get involved, who go out to try to make income from home by sharing the FES opportunity, here's why they don't have success. They don't have success because they don't know how to market. They're given a website like this, and they're pretty much have to go out and share the opportunity, share their products and services with the customer, the person who want to use the products, and the person who want to actually get involved in the career opportunity and earn extra income from home by sharing that financial education services business. But let me digress, and let me kind of give you a backdrop of what happened to me when I first got in my first home-based business. And looking at this video, you're probably going through the exact same thing that I went through when I first got started. So when I first got started in my first company, I was given this right here. I was given a warm market memory jog. I was pretty much told to contact everybody on this list and either get them to a hotel meeting, get them to a Super Saturday, get them on a three-way call, have them go to my business site and watch my presentation, and then just doing a follow-up and doing another three-way call. And let me tell you, I contacted my mom, my dad, the dog, the person at the barber shop, the person who delivered the mail, the person who I saw at church, the person who I worked out with the gym, my coworkers. I did all these things. The person who had just got laid off of the job, the person who was unhappy with their current income. I contacted all of these people, and I had a little bit of success, but at the end of the day, I became a member of the NFL. And basically, for you guys or gals who know about football, the National Football League, it wasn't that. I became a member of No Friends Left League. Let me put another L. Because basically, after going over this memory jog over and over and over again, people didn't want to talk to me about a business. When people saw me coming, they went the other way. When I called people phone, they didn't answer the phone because they thought either I was trying to get them on a three-way call or I was trying to invite them out to a hotel meeting. So at this point in my business, I was stuck. Let me spell it out for you. I was stuck and pretty much didn't know where to turn, didn't know what to do. And I'm pretty sure if you're looking at this video, you may be in the exact same situation. So what I did at that time, I contacted my sponsor, who told me, hey, go buy some leads. I said, okay, well, that sounds like an awesome opportunity. Let me go buy some leads of people who are looking for opportunities. So I did that. So in doing that, I did some research and I came across a website like this. Not this exact website, but I came across a website online similar to this. And my thinking was, hey, if I can buy real-time local leads, leads that's in my area, and my area is the 804, which is Richmond, Virginia. If I can buy real-time 804 leads, I can build a local team, and then with that team, we can expand and not only share not only share my business opportunity, but also share the products and services of the company that I was in that time. So let's just say I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on leads, and I never sponsored one person. Let me spell it out for you. I did not sponsor not even one person. Basically, the people who were I was calling, the leads that I was buying, they was people who didn't have a clue what a home-based business was, didn't have a clue what I was talking about, and basically probably went online and filled out a survey about whether getting a coupon to get some discount on a service or product, and they became a lead, and that lead was sold to me. So let's just say I didn't have any success, and I was once again stuck. So at this point in my business, I was ready to give up. And if you're looking at this video, you may be at the exact point right now in your business. I was ready to give up, and I was kind of frustrated because I couldn't figure out how I seen all these other people having a whole lot of success. All these people making $1,000 a day, making $1,000 a week in their business. All these people having 10 and 20 and 30 signups in 1 week, or even a month. I was pretty much frustrated, and I was ready to give up. Until I decided to look for my own information on how I can start building my particular company I was in at the time. So in doing my research, I ran across a site, and I ran across some information that gave me a blueprint that I'm going to share with you, that I'm going to actually give you access to. It started helping me generate 20 to 30 leads, sometimes a day, in my business. 20 to 30 leads a day of people who was actually looking. People who was looking, not people who was curious or not serious, people who was actually looking for opportunity, people who was actually looking for a way to make money from home. I started generating 20 and 30 leads of those type of people. I started even getting autopilot signups without even being in the process, because I start implementing the information that I learned in this process, that I learned in this formula that I'm going to give you access to today. So if you're looking at this video and you're in FES and you're trying to figure out how to generate more leads, how to sponsor more reps, and how to make more money in your FES business so you can have ultimate success, what I want you to do right now, I want you to look in the description of this video and click on the link sponsormoreleads.com. Again, look in the link at the bottom in this description, click on the link sponsormoreleads.com, because I'm going to give you access to a free video. Also, I'm going to send you a free lead generation PDF that's going to give you pretty much clarity on how to generate leads, how to turn leads into sales, and how to multiply those sales time and time over again without picking up the phone, with just by implementing pretty much a simple process that I'm going to give you access to now. So again, if you're looking at this video and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you want to have financial security, you want to have financial freedom, you want to be able to build your business stress-free and not chase friends and family and not do all the crazy stuff that you're normally doing, putting up signs in the yard and, just prospecting people at the mall. If you want to figure out how you can do something differently and have ultimate success in your FES business, once again, go down in the description. Even if you have to click on the About page or just click on About. Go down in the description, click on sponsormoreleads.com. Enter in your best email address, and I'm going to give you access to this free information, this free formula, so you can have ultimate success. So hey guys, once again, this is Sean Johnson, and I will see you on the inside.